Good morning. Happy Saturday to everybody. It's Deborah with Blue Tarot, and I'm Cash today. This reading is for entertainment purposes only. That means that anything that I say may or may not be true. I go by my instinct, my intuition, and my spirit guides, and I use that energy to make a judgment. I could be wrong. I could be right. Either way, it is for entertainment purposes only. Today is a different kind of a day for me. I think I mentioned to you guys about how if I don't know, something big was happening. It was weird. I don't know if we were going through a shift, we as in the planet. I don't know if it was because we were just, everybody wasn't vibing. There's been a lot of people who have made comments to me, both in my channel and others, when I go in the rooms, when I watch the people that I watch. And the comments have been pretty spot on with kind of my feelings. And again, the feelings of certain people that watch my channel. Please subscribe and please like and share this. I would be grateful for a bump up in followers. Before we go anywhere, I've got my candle. And I've got a new little toy here. And it's just cool. I've got the overhead light on so you really can't see it. But it's like one of those energy things that you see on TV from the 1960s. At any rate, I thought I'd bring it out just for energy purposes. Let's go first with some questions using my dowsing rods. This was what I'm about to tell you is repeated from a psychic online who got this information. Let me tell you who she is. Her name is My Left Ear is her channel name. Carrie Freeman is the name of the person. She has a phenomenal channel on this, in these sections here. Hers is called My Left Ear, and that's because, left ear. That's because she gets information from her left ear. Makes sense to me. Go watch her channel. Watch her most recent video and go back further. She has a very special, unique way of doing her thing, and I wish I could be as smooth and elegant as she is, but I gotta be me. Anyway, let us begin. I've already said prayers. I'm gonna ask Spirit to come and join me and us. Spirit, I think you're here. Spirit, just for the purposes of other people's knowledge, I'm calling on white light protection to protect all of us as we attempt to access information from the highest sources. We ask that you are with us in this journey and keep us all safe in bright white light. We are of the light. We are of the white light. And that is not a racial comment. I just want you all to know that. The white light is the light of the good. The dark light is evil and worse. So we want to stay in white light, wrapped around us, figuratively, You can close your eyes and see a large white light pouring down onto your head and almost in a cone-like shape. And you step into it and you feel protected. And you ask the divine, the creator, the one source, to be with us on this journey. And with that, I say, Amen. Okay, I know you can't. Let me bring this down just a smidge. Doesn't matter if you can see me or not. Okay. So, Spirit, you're here, correct? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. You can relax now, Spirit. When these wands move apart, whether it's both or one, that is typically a no. Spirit, show the people who are watching what it looks like when I ask you a question and your answer is no. Oh, you spread wide. Okay, so there's your no. Thank you, Spirit. I got the chills. Oh, that's how I feel when I'm around God. It feels good. Spirit, the same kind of question here. Will you show the people what you look like, what you do, when you are answering a question with a yes? Show the people what you do. You cross over, don't you? You go wide like this. Or sometimes you just touch gently. Okay, there's your yes. Judge Cooper, a federal judge in D.C. that was appointed by President Obama. He's handling a case right now. I think it is, but I could be wrong about this. It was on Politico, so you can reference that article online on Politico. It's a case in D.C. where all documents related to Doge, I think the dumbest name ever, are to be released to the public. After the judge reviews all of them, they are not, since Doge is not an appointed office of the executive office and has never been appointed a legitimate office by any judge or any voters. So after he reviews them, he is going to release them all. Like I say, this is a Politico reference. There is also a veterans protest going on, and more other groups and people are doing that. Okay, so let's get back to our beloved Judge Cooper, who is a federal judge in D.C., and he holds the case. You know, I know that, I'll say it after, the GOP tends to pick and choose their places where they file lawsuits based on the judges. If it is a Republican-appointed judge, they want to go there. If it's a Democratic president's appointed judge, they want to go there. So you'll get cases that have nothing to do with the state, like, let's just say Alabama. And they will file their suit in a place that is deep red. I think there should be a rule about it, and that it should be filed in the part of the country, the state, perhaps, that either one or the other parties is claiming damages and that they live in and file in that state. But that's just too much common sense. Okay, let's get started. Spirit, Judge Cooper. Yeah? Do we like Judge Cooper? Is Judge Cooper... Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Clear. Is Judge Cooper going to rule against Doge and every single thing that they claim is part of it, every executive order, everything? He's going to rule against it. Is that what you're saying? Yes. Will the opposition try to stop him? Yes. Will the opposition be successful in stopping him? No. Will this litigation go to the Supreme Court? Maybe. Will this litigation go to the Supreme Court? Not sure. I'm not sure. It looks like a no to me. Will this litigation be refused to be heard in the Supreme Court? Yes. Yes. So they will refuse to hear it, okay? So whatever the highest judge or judicial position rules for or against, that will be the ruling. Make sense? Okay, good. Makes sense to me. Spirit, is Judge Cooper safe? Is Judge Cooper safe? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Clear, please. Spirit, will anyone, any judicial person, a judge, obviously, will they rule something like this Doge is illegitimate, or this Doge is fraudulent, or, something along that line? Will they rule that way? Yes. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. It's okay to say hi to everybody. That's what they're doing. Spirit is sending love to everyone right now. Big hugs, Spirit. Big hugs. Big hugs. Blessings from the divine. Thank you so much. I feel better. The veteran protest is going to happen today, I believe. And veterans from all places, states, stripes, skin color, abilities, etc., who have been affected by the veterans' benefits being cut, or Felon 45, or Elroy Jetson impacts their benefits in some way. Yes? Thank you, Spirit. Will this protest get airplay on TV, on legacy media? Will these protests by the veterans who are protesting around the country, will it get play in the U.S.? Will we hear about it on the news or whatever media you choose? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, something went into my head and then went right out. Let me think. Spirit. Will Doge be dismantled by the courts? Yes. Spirit. Will Elroy Jetson eventually be deported? Oh, yeah. That's a big yes. Spirit, let me ask you another way. Spirit, Elroy Jetson, his homeland is South Africa. Will the United States courts, whether it be Supreme Court or a high court, decide that he is no part of the federal government, right? That's yes. And that he has been doing things that are not legal for non-citizens. Okay, that's a solid yes there. Yes, Spirit? Been doing illegal things? Are the courts going to recommend or demand or rule, whatever the term you want to use, that Doge shall be dismantled? Yes. Spirit, give me some more energy. Thank you. Will Doge successfully be dismantled? Will this have anything to do with Felon 45's departure? Will this dismantling of Doge and the potential deportation of Elroy have an impact on 45? Oh, yeah. Will 45 be removed by impeachment? Will he be impeached? No. You see how strong that is? I'm not moving them at all. No impeachment. It takes too long, right? That's right. That's right. Okay. Will Felon 45 be removed in some way? Yes. Will the courts be involved? Yes. Will the Supreme Court and the Constitution play a part in this? Spirit. Will the Constitution and the courts play a part? Yes. Okay. Is Elroy going to get angry and start releasing information that he may be aware of that we don't know about? Yes. Is Elroy going to do anything to his star projects off of the Earth in the galaxy? Will he do something to interrupt it? Yes. Will his interruption impact Ukraine? Yes. What will the United States fight back? Will the United States fight back? That's a yes, but I'm going to call it maybe. Will Europe convene and fight back? Oh, yeah. Will the United States send submarines, warships, Will the United States send warships to interrupt? Yes. Pooty. All right. Let's set these down for a second. God, they're still moving. And I'm shaking. So if you see me move, please say something in the comments. It's not my intent to do so. I'm going to bring this down a little. This is my new, let's call it a pendulum platform. We're going to use this pendulum today and maybe this one. We'll see. Let's give it some heat just to make sure. Clean, please. Thank you. Spirit, I'm still here, are you? Yes. You can't see my hand. I want you to be able to see my hand. I'm sorry. No, instead you get to see my wrinkles. It's okay. Spirit, is the President of the United States legally and secretly, clear please, is the President of the United States secretly still Joe Biden? That's a yes. That's not possible. I mean, everything's possible. I shouldn't say that, but it just doesn't seem right. Okay. Spirit, if it's true that Biden is still legally the president, why doesn't he go in there and clear out Bubba, felon 45? No? That's not an answer. Can President Biden reassume power? It's a yes. And don't ask me how it would be done. I haven't a clue. Spirit, is this going to happen before June of 2025, Earth year 2025? Yes. Spirit, is this clear, please? Thank you. Is this going to happen before May 30th of 2025? That's a yes. Clear, please. Spirit, is this going to happen really soon, like within days and a couple weeks? Is this going to happen within days or a couple of weeks, possibly? It's a yes, but it's a wimpy yes. They're not really answering. Okay, I'm going to try one more time. Spirit, will a presidential exchange of one person for another happen before the end of May? That's a yes. With a little bit of a check again, or possibly to it. Okay. It's more possibly, to be honest. Let's be honest here. I don't want to do anything that isn't legit, because I want to know the truth too. Spirit, can you please show the people that are watching this or that will watch this that you can point to today's day, the day of the week? Can you do that? Is that Saturday? Is it Saturday? That's a yes. Saturday's right over here. Spirit, will you show me Saturday on this board? Okay, it's kind of going there. Thank you, Spirit. Glad you know what day it is. I am going to ask a few questions now with my deck. Or excuse me, not my deck. We'll get to that in a minute. Okay. Spirit, are there more than 3 whistleblowers against Felon 45? Maybe. That's a maybe. Clear you out. Spirit. Spirit, is the royal family, this is a totally different subject, is the royal family about ready to put William in the crown? Yes. Will Catherine, who is now the Princess of Wales, will Catherine become the Queen? Yes. There's a big thing going on in the firm, as they call it, between Camilla. She is the Rottweiler. That's for entertainment purposes only, Spirit. That's just my opinion. Diana used to call her that, but that is what she is. Will the will Harry and Meghan return to the UK to live? No. Are Harry and Meghan happy being married together? Thank you, Spirit. So all these rumors are lies. Is that true? Okay, thank you. Spirit, when the midterm elections occur in 2026, will the House and Senate have a very big blue majority? Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Will this blue majority be bigger than anyone has ever imagined? Oops, sorry. Yes. By the way, Bernie Sanders is out there campaigning again today. I forget where he is, but he's going to every swing state, every he's just killing it, is what he is. He's killing it, and it makes me angry that this amazing 83-year-old man has to bring the troops together, if you know what I'm saying. All right. Let's close out this reading. Spirit, thank you for being here with me. I know you're busy. I know you have time, and I appreciate it very much. Time is not linear across the veil. time is linear here. There's a Monday and a Tuesday and a Wednesday, Thursday, and then the years change consecutively and so forth. But across the veil, time is not linear. So if I ask them about timing, they might say yes, because to them it's yes. But time is, I think it's more layered. My word. I don't know that that's legitimately what they call it. So let's pull some oracle cards from my Moonology deck. The Moonology deck. I'm not the only one who has it. I do kind of like this thing. Not only do I, does it help me like think of questions and so forth, but it will spell words out like a Ouija board, which I'm not a Ouija board person, but it's not for people who are untrained. Very negative energies can come out. Dark energy, as I was referring to before, from that. Let me cross this one out. Let me cross this one out. Just have a quick question. Spirit, I'm back. I have a quick question. First of all, let's get your energy right. Show me no. Thank you, Spirit. Show me yes. Thank you, Spirit. Will the military take over the federal government executive branch temporarily while the Congress and the Senate sort out this executive branch and the stealing of the election and all that? Will the military take over? That's a yes. Will the military ask the House Majority Leader to step in as president? No. Maybe. No. Will the former president be asked to return and help? No. Will the actual winner of the joust be asked to come and be sworn in? That's a yes. Keep sworn in. You're not letting me finish my question, Spirit. Will that person, the Lotus Queen, be deemed the legitimate president based on a recount that we're not aware of that they're doing? Yes. And therefore, you're saying, let me just say it out loud. Kamala is going to be the new president. Is that what you're saying? That Kamala, or Mamala, is going to step in as the legally elected from the joust? That's a yes. Will that happen in Earth Year 2025, Spirit? Will that happen before the September month, the fall, No. Will that happen before Christmas? Yes. Spirit, will that change of power in the oval, will that happen before Thanksgiving? That's a yes. That's a wimpy yes. Thank you, Spirit. Again, YouTube. Okay. Cards. Sorry, I had to. Oracle cards. Give us something new, something good, please. I'm not looking for anything special. I'm just holding it so they don't fall. Ah, nice. This card is the new moon in Taurus. Prosperity lies ahead. I'm not sure what month is the Taurus month. I'm sure you can look it up. Full moon, which we have now until I don't know when, but it's going to last more than a day. So if you're having headaches or anything like that, full moon, surrender to the divine. And everybody needs to know how bad the news is. It's not all the truth, especially if it's legacy media. If you're watching Luke Beasley, if you're watching The Midas Touch, if you're watching, let's see, I'll give you a short list of what I watch. Let's see here. Okay, ask the spirit guides. Brian Tyler Cohn, he's awesome. You can get it on YouTube and I'm sure other media as well. Moonlight Energy, also on YouTube. She's incredible. You don't see her face, but trust me when I say she's worth watching. I watch her all the time. You see her hands, but that's okay. Okay, Trump is pissed at Eminem because he challenged him. Eminem did. And if you check out on the Midas Touch, breaking, Trump lashes out after Eminem drops a bombshell on live TV. It's a 4-day ago thing. The channel that it came off of, which I subscribe to, is called America Unfiltered. And, I mean, there's 120,000 subscribers. It's a lot. It's worth subscribing to. But anyway, they're the ones who came up with that. Excellent stuff, okay? Let's pull one more card. Let's go toward the bottom. They're kind of almost feeling like velvet. It's hard to explain. That's why I can't get them out. Okay. New moon eclipse. Again, we are having a new moon eclipse right now, tonight. Lunar, not solar. It's not one of those like we had when we looked at. Expect powerful change. This beautiful card. I love these cards. If I wasn't an intuitive and a tarot reader and all of that, I'd still want these cards. They're just, they feel good in your hands. That's all I can say. It's the truth. I'm going to let everyone go now. I hope you all have the best day. Please do something nice for yourself or someone else. Stay in the light. Keep your energy high. Don't get mad because the little old lady, could be me, is driving in front of you and I'm not driving fast enough. I have my moments. Typically I drive fast enough. But I'm just saying, be patient, be kind, be curious, be careful, and be in the light. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Take care, everybody.